Hello and welcome to Closet Coaching. I want to talk today about taking stock of your progress because in most of the cases, when we're dieting our whole lives, we only know how to measure progress through weight loss or like the size of our jeans or the number on the scale. And so when you're going through the process of recovering and repairing your relationship with food and body, it's sometimes difficult because your only barometer of success is no longer there. In fact, it's sometimes the opposite. And it's like, well, how do I even know if I'm doing things right? Or just simply like you're not giving yourself enough credit for all of the things that are changing for you. And so writing down and making a list or mentally noting every day the things that are improving for you is really helpful to making it more concrete. So for example, for me, I mean, even though I was gaining weight as I healed, it was like, yeah, but for me personally, some of my things were being able to take my kids out for ice cream and not like plot it out and like plan it. So when my kids would say, can we get ice cream? And I would be able to spontaneously say yes. Like for me, that was progress, as was eating the same meals as my entire family every night of the week. Like that was something for me that was like, that's what I did this for. Like I wanted to be normal like that. Like that was a sign of progress, as was just like when I would look in the mirror and I would notice myself freaking out about my reflection, being able to cut that off like mid freak out instead of letting that freak out extend for weeks and weeks or days and days, like being able to sort of handle that and speak back in a more empowered way. That in and of itself, even if it was hard and felt like there were times where it felt not comfortable, the fact that I was speaking up on my own behalf now was new. And that was a sign of progress. So there's things like that to just sort of gently track and give yourself credit for as you're moving through this, because you may be making more progress than you even realize. And there may be things about your behavior or your frame of mind that are changing that you haven't even noticed until you go to really reflect on how different it is. So that's a really important thing to do. If you're used to keeping something like a gratitude journal, it's kind of like that. And let me know how you like it or if you feel better after doing it. See you tomorrow.